Joe. Okay, last week my first version tweet wasn't a great success. You've all been laughing at me, telling me that it sounded like Chinese or Korean, and I really tried, you know. But hey, I'm not a quitter, so I practiced the whole weekend.
Foreigners coming to Ghana for the first time are really trying their best to practice how to speak Tree, and they are going to be explaining and telling us their life experience after they moved into Ghana. This video have a lot of videos accompanied with it. You guys, this is so entertaining and very interesting. Anyway, if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm simply Lilian. Please like this video, subscribe and share. Let's check out other videos.
Guys, I'm currently in Ghana right now, okay? You're not gonna think I'm in Ghana, do you know why? I'm at 10 Downing Street. Why is 10 Downing Street right behind me? There's even a tube sign. I'm in Ghana, guys. If you don't believe me, look behind me. I don't think the Prime Minister's here.
So it's officially been a year since our family of 5 moved from New York City to Ghana, specifically Kumasi. We moved here August of 2023. I gotta start off by saying what made this move feel so right was that it's such a beautiful country with beautiful people, like a beautiful culture. The people are literally so peaceful and so welcoming. Yes, there's a bunch of finessers, just like any other place. You know, they want to squeeze an extra city or dollar out of you, but the economy is hard. I get it. So I'll give a quick rundown of just how life is going, what's going on, what have we done since moving here, how do we feel, right? The biggest thing we probably did since moving here is probably opening a restaurant called Somewhere New. It's delivery only right now in Kumasi, but it's a big deal for us. We employ 11, 12 people full time, you know what I'm saying, which is insane to think about. We're providing accommodation for 9 of them, something like 9 of them, we taking care of people, we taking care of people, for real, them and their families, which is a dope feeling and a dope, it just feels nice to be able to do that. Then we also have a full-time nanny that lives with us. We have a full-time, property manager who kind of takes care of the compound and the house. We have a full-time homeschool teacher for the girls. So all in all, we probably employ 15 people full-time, full-time salary, you know what I mean? We currently rent a house. It's a 4-bedroom self-compound, 4-bedroom house with a 2-bedroom, what they call here boys' quarters. It's like a guest house of for your staff that lives on premises. We turn one room into storage room for the restaurant. Use the kitchen in the boys' quarters for the restaurant, and then we also have an outdoor setup for the restaurant with canopy and everything, so that protect everything from the weather. Shit, we bought a car, full cash, which is we're not used to that in the States. We used to using an auto loan, using credit, right? Bought a car, full cash. Shit, we got some dope systems in place. Twice a week we do shopping for the restaurant. Same time we do shopping for the house. So one of my, employees goes out and does grocery shopping and stuff like that. And we go straight to a particular market, Bantama, to get things cheaper. Cause we got a lot of people to feed here. Speaking of that too, we own the Bubaya, which is a tricycle. It's kind of like a motorcycle with a cargo bay in the back. I also own a motorcycle, which I don't drive because my wife won't allow me, but we use it for the for the restaurant. But it's I own a motorcycle and then a Bubaya and a car. What? Also got 2 dogs. We got a German Shepherd and we got a Rottweiler, which is in New York where we lived in an apartment. We couldn't even think about getting them 2 big ass dogs. It wouldn't even be possible. All in all though, it's just much more stress-free, outside of seeing our money do more. It's cool to support other families, other people, creating friendships out of the people that are working for us and our friends and that come around. It's dope to see that. It's just less pressure. We have more help with the kids. It's just less pressure for money to go hustle, to go work, to go earn. That's still there, obviously, because we're not lazy, but it's just not how in New York, it's you hustling to survive. Here, we're hustling to thrive.
play dead and I stay dead. Maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed.
Yo, there's nothing like a fufu nap.
I'm coming. I first thought that meant that you're actually coming, but I'm coming means wait for a moment. I didn't know that's what people here in Ghana say. And then also, when I would say to you, do you want a biscuit? You would say, it's okay. I thought it's okay as in, yes, it's okay, you want some, right? It's okay means no, stop, it's okay, I don't need it. I was so confused in the beginning because I'm like, it's okay, like you want it or not? These are two things that here in Ghana they say a lot. Are there more things that Ghanaians say that are a little bit confusing? Let me know. I'm a little bit confused about this one because I thought you're invited actually means that you're invited. But I've seen a lot of comments of people saying that if you say you're invited, you're actually not invited. For the non-Ghanaians amongst us, when you're eating and you are in a room with people and some of them don't have food, you would say you're invited to invite that person, like a friend or a family member or a colleague. You would say you're invited to be polite, to say like, you don't have food, but I have food. You can, I will share my food with you. It depends, I think, on the person, and it depends on the situation and on the tone that it's how it's being said, right? I think you're invited as in, I'm just being polite, means actually you're not invited. But sometimes it's actually genuinely saying you're invited and people join. So I think it really depends on the tone, the situation, and the person. Correct me if I'm wrong.
If I go shopping, I still go to the supermarket, but I actually would love to buy my fruit and vegetables at a local market here, because I think it's important to support local businesses here. But I have to admit, I'm very afraid to go. I'm not used to it and very bad at bargaining. I'll probably end up paying 100 Ghana cedis for one mango, or she wants me to pay in dollars, because that happened to me last time. But I actually really want to learn. So could you guys give me some tips how to haggle? That will be very helpful. Majo. Okay, last week my first words in tweet wasn't a great success. You've all been laughing at me, telling me that it sounded like Chinese or Korean, and I really tried, But hey, I'm not a quitter, so I practiced the whole weekend. So please give me another chance. Here we go. Oh, and by the way, I found out it feels a bit like singing. And that's something I can do. So let me try again. Aiko metinde avia. Woho tesen. Woho tesen. This one is quite difficult for me. This sound, I don't know that sound. So I do it again. Woho tesen. So how did I do now? Better? You guys know how much I love Ghana, but there's one thing that really annoys me, and that's the way this country and you guys deal with plastic. And plastic does not biodegrade. It can take up to 1,000 years to break down, so the pollution is really harmful for the environment. In Europe, every country and individual has to contribute to save this planet. For example, we take our own bags to the shop, we recycle plastic bottles, cans, paper, and we try to buy products that don't use plastic packaging. So why not Ghana? You guys don't care about the planet?
Alright, boom. So here's a tour of our house in Kumasi, Ghana. Got a self-compound, 2 guard dogs, German Shepherd, and a Rottweiler there. Here's my beautiful wife who decorated this patio so beautifully so we can host guests. We've done little birthday parties for the kids, for us. Here's the boy. Walk in the front door, you immediately see our work desk where my wife and I, this is where business is handled. See my wife taking tree lessons on the whiteboard. The hall, we got a little bookshelf, you know what I'm saying? That table and chairs is brand new. We trying to figure out where to put that. Then living room, is cool, whatever. Don't mind that random bed there. Kids play on it. Balloons left over from my birthday party. This is the dining room. This is where we eat our meals. You know what I mean? Very bare bones. Those 2 pictures our restaurant employees got for our birthdays. This is the kitchen right here, which is probably one of my favorite rooms. Very modern, very aesthetically pleasing. Got the home gym set up so I don't get fat from too much fufu and wache. 2-bedroom, 2-bath boys' quarters in the back where this is the restaurant operates. The main house is 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. This is the kids' room. All the furniture is custom made by a carpenter. Gotta get the boy a new bed. Bedrooms are en suite, so bathroom in every single bedroom except this room, which is the classroom. This was meant to be an office, but we gave it to the kids as a classroom since they're being homeschooled. Here you have the master bedroom, walk-in closet, the drawers, shelves, everything, the bed, everything we had a carpenter make for us. Got a balcony, TV setup, the bathroom. The other 2 bedrooms, one is a guest room and the other bedroom our nanny lives in. So that's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath main house, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, boys' quarters, security post, self-compound, electric gate for a whopping $800 a month. Could barely rent a room in New York City for that price. For real, for real.
You guys, is it true that when a Ghanaian tell you come and eat, it means don't come? Please let me know in the comment section. All of them have actually said very good things about Ghana, and that is what we need for foreigners to come and sell out Ghana outside of Ghana. Because you guys, one thing for sure is motherland is addictive, and there is no how you will come to motherland you will not learn 1 or 2. And you could see that guy, the way he samples his wife, his house, and he said that he came to Ghana and this is the amount he's paying for that big apartment. In fact, he's even he have employed like 15 staffs. That is what we need in Ghana. Not you coming to Ghana and you're coming to come and take from people, not coming to impart in people. He has employed 15 staffs. He's not coming to steal from the people of Ghana, but he's coming to impart on them. You guys, this is so beautiful. I love what I just watched. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Please, I really want to know if this particular path is true. When you are called, but you are not called to come and eat. Please let me know in the comment section. I still remain simply Lilian. Please like this video, subscribe and share. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.